we just group that off, put it in the house. Yeah, do what we gotta do.
Taking it over there.
Yeah, let me ask you want to take it.
Okay,
Back online. Okay, Mr. President, are we back to recording?
yes.
The tape live. Mr. President, I make a motion that we leave executive session and go back into regular meeting.
I'll second that. So we did a roll call on that? We had to vote on that? Coming out of, we had to vote coming out of executive, okay, so, we have a motion to come out of executive session. Can we have a roll call vote, please, Tracy?
Trustee McLaughlin,
Yes.
trustee Mann,
Yes.
trustee McGuire.
Yes.
Okay, so we're out of executive session, the regular meeting is 9:24.
Mr.
Do
President,
we have anything to discuss?
do you have, Mr. President, do you have, do we need to approve any HR issues? You got what you need?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I've got one other piece of new business, Mr. President. I'm gonna call this resolution number 20-040. A resolution terminating the employment of Randall DeVilbiss effective immediately. Take a copy. Whereas the Jefferson Township Board of Trustees deem it necessary to terminate the employment of Randall DeVilbiss for failure to meet the terms of his 90-day work plan and last chance agreement. Whereas Mr. DeVilbiss did not dispute or respond to the human resources issue brought forth by the Jefferson Township Board of Trustees, and whereas the Jefferson Township Board of Trustees have exhausted all options to work with Mr. DeVilbiss through his positions as Code Enforcement Officer, Operations Director, and Maintenance Coordinator. Mr. DeVilbiss did not perform all the requirements defined by his last 3 job description. Whereas Mr. DeVilbiss is directed to surrender all keys, passwords, vehicle, uniforms, tools, account list, the Jefferson Township Board of Trustees, and therefore be it resolved that Jefferson Township Board of Trustees terminate the employment of Randall DeVilbiss effective immediately. I make a motion to adopt Resolution 20-040.
I'll second the motion.
Did I get a copy of that?
How can you say he didn't agree to this? Didn't meet the terms in 90 days? The stuff that's in the resolution is not true. So we have a motion on the floor to accept resolution 20-040.
We've discussed this. This resolution's been checked out by our attorneys. I call the question, Mr. President.
So here's again, this stuff that's been done behind closed doors, without my knowledge, again, no wonder why we don't get along. So, is this like another breaking of the sunshine law?
We're in the middle of the motion. Any more discussion? This is a confidential HR matter anyway, so you shouldn't be saying a lot in an open meeting.
I'm just asking about the breaking of the sunshine law. Again. So we have a motion on the floor for the adoption of resolution 20-040. I guess we need to vote, Tracy.
Roy Man,
Yes.
James McGuire,
Yes.
Mike McLaughlin.
No. Motion passes.
Everything's signed?
Yes.
No further business, move to adjourn.
I second the motion.
Motion adjourned, 9:29.